we can swing long. It's like trading is always the inverse relationship of everything. Like whatever happens up happens down. So if there's a positive region, there is a negative region. If there is a buying region, there's also as well a selling region. So it's like if there is, let's say, a scalp, there is a swing, right? So if there's a higher time frame, there is a lower time frame. It's like there's always the opposite of something. We have good, we have bad, we have I don't want to use the word ugly and nice, but we have tall and short. We have yeah, of course, we have the opposite of every relationship, like every given. You get what I'm saying? So if there is a swing short, then obviously there's going to be a swing long. Makes sense. If there's a swing short, there's going to be a swing long. So how do you again swing long using Market Cipher? Because the earlier video I just uploaded was swing short. So how do we swing long? Sorry. So we dealt with this 60 line, right? This is the 60 line plus 60. So everything on this top is positive territories. It means so everything down here is going to be what? Our negative territory. So we have minus 60 also here. So if there is an overbought region, obviously there's going to be an oversold region as well. So this is an overbought territories. This is also an oversold territory. So it's like whatever happened at the very top here is going to happen at a like the same strategy. So it's like trading is not only buying. You understand? It's like buying and also selling. It's like everything you're doing at the very top, try and also find the opposite reaction, the inverse relationship of every given scenario. Like whatever goes up comes down, whatever goes down goes up. It's like as part of life. So apply the same logic here. So like I say, in trading it's more or less like basic logic, or I don't want to use the word common sense because it's basic. So even though I said I don't want to use the word common sense, I use it. Sorry. So like it's basic. So how would I swing long, right? So we already did with a swing short. So this is how I'll also find a swing long. So this is my momentum, and let me use a higher time frame. Let's say the 2 hour time frame. Let's stick to the 2 hour time frame. So it's like I saw my momentum heading down this way, cross the negative 60 line, meaning the asset or the yeah, of course, the asset that we are trying to trade, which is Bitcoin, has crossed the negative 60 line, meaning there's going to be, if there was a correction here, meaning we've overbought, it means there's going to be another oversold here, meaning oversold means that the price of the assets, right, has reached a region whereby let's say we've sold so much. You understand? Like if you guys could remember when Bitcoin moved from $20,000 to $3,000 in 2017, Bitcoin moved from 20 sorry in 2017 January, Bitcoin moved from $700 to 20,000 US dollars. That was a space of 12 months, right? So in 2018 there was a massive correction from 20,000 to, let's say, I think it was around 3,000 in 2018. That was the most bearish year ever in crypto. So it's like if you know all of these stuffs and you are trading, right, and you're using a higher time frame, oversold territories is when the price of an asset has reached a region whereby it's not going beneath that. Like there's no way Bitcoin is going back to $1,000. You understand? Like you have to know it, because people are holding Bitcoin are getting more. 16% of, I think, American population are holding Bitcoin. I could be wrong. I think it's 16% per the statistics. So it's like there's something called a proof of weak hands versus the proof of strong hands. People are holding, right? So are not selling. So it's a selling that brings the price down. It's not a shorten. Shorten is a derivative term. It's not a people trading. People who are trading derivatives are not using actual Bitcoin. People who are really selling it are hurting the price of Bitcoin. Not those who are trading margin. You know, so bear in mind that there's a big difference between shorting and selling. But this is actual Bitcoin being sold, right? So when people sell, there is a point whereby it reaches what we call the oversold territories, whereby Bitcoin is not going down again. You understand? So when you're trading with Market Cipher, this one gives you that kind of it shows you what's going on with the price of an asset, right? The same way we had an overbought territories here, it showed us. So there's the same way that we have an oversold territories. So how do you swing long in moments like this, right? Like I showed you, when your momentum crosses that 60 line, you short from the side and enjoy it. So in moments you also see momentum crossing that 60 line, there's an indication that price is going to rise. So you also long. You can see there was another I wouldn't say correction, but it also momentum cross. Sorry, the blue line, the the light blue wave crossed the deep blue wave, printed a bearish line, came down again. So let's see another scenario here. If I wanted to long, I'll wait. Let's say I missed this whole shot, right? I prepare for the long. I see there's a cross here of this 60 line, negative 60 line. I start longing from the side. You see it long, and then it goes up. Let's see another possible scenarios. Let's say I missed this shot, right? I missed the shot, so there came another correction. So it wasn't a correction. This one was an oversold territories. Then I long from the side. I long. Then you realize that we reached another overbought territories. You shot to the side. So it's like Market Cipher gives you that bigger picture to long and short. And you realize the money flow was still in the negative territories. Money means liquid has left the asset. In other words, we are in the negative territories, mean liquid has left the assets. You can see money is still in the negative territory. So who knows what's going to happen? Are we going up or down with money flow? But again, momentum has crossed the line. So if somebody wants long, he could start probably longing from the side, hold that long for a while. Maybe you could come here before it goes up. You will never know. But again, you could enjoy the long from the side if you know what you're doing. But the direction of money flow, I don't expect momentum to go higher like that. I probably might see another, let's say it might go here, come down. We are on weekends, so like what happened here, went here, came down, crossed the negative line before it's probably heading towards. Again, I don't want to speculate here, but if I'm trading, I go for the possible or the simple strategies. I don't make it hard. I really don't make it hard. I keep it simple. Let me give another simple example here. So came down, crossed the negative 60 line. We printed a a bullish sign here. That is a green dot. Then boom, went up. So you realize the money was also in the assets. So price was also heading. Let's see what happened here. You see, then boom, went up. So it's like, let's see another strategy here. This one like this. You can see boom, went up. Then again another correction, not a massive correction, but again came down. So it's like everything you do there, I wouldn't say everything, like most of your strategies, we have multiple strategies, let me put it that way. We have different strategies. If you want to swing short, swing long, all you have to do is just know the direction and understand time frames. And Market Cipher is simple I don't really know how to explain further when I'm talking about Market Ciphers. Like I always try to keep it simple, like simplify, like I make it easy for people to understand. We have multiple strategies, and these are basic ones that I'm using. Along the line I'll also discover other stuff like how to use scalp on lower time frames, how to scalp on higher. It's like the more I use Market Cipher, the more I understand Market Cipher. Basically, because trading is all about buying and selling, and if you keep it simple, it happens easily for you. Like I don't really know how to make it hard for me to trade. I always keep it simple. So this is just a simple short video. There's a continuation of what I did earlier on, and I'm trying to keep it simple for you guys to understand trading in general. So until then, have a nice time, people. Comment, like, share. I already told you guys I have a course. It's in the pipeline. day in day out, I try to tweak it. I really don't want to be making promises all the time. I know you guys are following it and you're learning from it. That's what I want you guys to do. Just learn simple stuff. Let's learn. And I'm sometimes I'm very preoccupied with certain things. And when I have free time, I try to upload videos. And again, this week I'm going to upload a lot of videos. Let's do basic analysis, common sense analysis. Basic stuff, people. Just basic stuff. Just keep it simple. Man, I'm not trying to stress you guys. Just keep it simple. I know people are busy with stuff, and people are trying to make money through trading. And trading is one of the best ways of making simple money. And I'm trying to keep it simple for you guys. Until then, have a nice time, people.